Okay, as by the title, I will be unboxing this CyberPower battery backup. Okay, to get started, the reason I got this backstory, I had a APC, I think it's the brand, battery backup. My mom got me like years ago from Staples, Black Friday or something, like $30, $40 or something. And it lasted 2 years, I think, about. And then the battery died, and I replaced that for like $20, which is like the cheapest one battery I could find. And it worked for another year, and now it's died again. And I have that sitting down in the corner behind me over here. And I figured, instead of spending $20 for that, probably only going to last another year again, not be as good, not actually work with my computer, I'll explain that in a second, and everything else, I figured I'll pay the $111 for this that I got it for, versus $20 for that, and it works with my actual computer, and it's just better. It has a 3-year warranty, so I know it should work for at least 3 years, and then hopefully they said 3 to 6. I've already opened this up, but yeah, I got it for $111 because Amazon's having some random special, I guess, on battery backups, and it went on Slick Deals, and I was like, I kind of wanted a battery backup to get it working again, and so I was like, well, I wanted one as well to power my high-end gaming computer that uses on idle, I think 110 watts or somewhere around there, 110 watts on idle, or web browsing around there, 110 to 120 watts web browsing, and then gaming it can use over 300 watts, 300 to 350, depending on the game, of course, and power and other factors. But and that's just the computer, not all the monitors and speakers and all that other stuff connected to it. So it's probably, I think it's close to around 500 watts of power I draw when I'm like full out gaming on my setup. If you look on my channel, you can see that. Anyways, to get to this, it's a 900 watt power supply thing. I think that means it can handle 900 watts for like a couple minutes or something. Something like that, which is perfect. The 1500 ABR, I still haven't figured, I never really looked up what that means. 1500 joules, I guess, I don't know. Guaranteed lightning and surge protection is not really guaranteed. If a lightning strikes your house, this isn't really, it's probably still not going to protect it. Like, if you have a straight lightning bolt coming into this, it's going to fry the crap out of this thing. So it could possibly fry this completely and then like save your computer, but who knows. But it still gives me peace of mind that I have something like this plugged in and my computer's plugged into it. But anyways, this should, based off the things here, you got a Mac Mini with a 15-inch monitor. That probably only uses like 50 watts of power or something. And it says 70 minutes. My desktop, I'm sure desktop PC with a 17-inch monitor is 48 minutes. Maybe, I don't know. I'm use a lot of power with my setup, so probably 10 minutes is all I need, and I think it will do 10 minutes with my setup playing with as much power as I use. So that would be perfect if it could last that. And the thing is, and it probably will last longer, realistically, than that. You got, of course, when I first opened this, I had a humongous chemical smell to it. Like any, especially batteries, electronics, have a really strong chemical smell. This is a really heavy item. It's stuck. I've already pre-charged it and everything. It was half full, half empty, however you want to say it, when I got it out of the box and plugged it in. Got it charged up for hours when I was at work, and I put it back in the box. It's a pain to get back in the box. I don't even understand how they pack them in the first place. Whatever, that thick styrofoam around in this plastic bag around it. It's good enough protection. I don't even know. Amazon ended up shipping this overnight for some reason for me. I don't know why. I ordered it Monday morning, I think, and it got here Tuesday afternoon. So I don't even understand. It's fine with me. I didn't even actually pick it up Tuesday because I didn't go to work on Tuesday where I shipped it to. But anyways, let's get this up here. and I'm gonna go change the exposure. Okay, got that a little bit brighter so it's easier to see on the camera. Got this nice thick power cord, and I think that's typical now. I like that they put this little protector on. I guess to keep corrosion and everything down on the plug. And maybe to help keep it from bending or anything. I guess it can help. So it's pretty small things matter. The connector's thin. I like that. Obviously, the angle adapter is kind of angles out. First on the wall flat like this, that's how it would be angled down, like that. I might do an overview video later if you comment below and want to see it, or I might just do it. I don't know. Of the LCD in the front. So like I said, it's a heavy item. In the back here, you got your 4 battery surge protectors. They have one separated here for if you have a big item, big block or something, a big transformer that needs to sit there. And then you have your 4 ports next to each other, then 4 ports regular, non-battery backed up power right here. You have your coax in and out, and you have a Ethernet in and out. I think that's the Ethernet. I thought it was Ethernet. Well, apparently it's phone. Never mind. Or it could be a dual compatibility. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go get an Ethernet cable right here and just confirm that. For some reason it looked like an Ethernet port. And it is. It's a dual purpose Ethernet and phone jack. Yep. That's weird. So I wasn't being stupid. That's a dual purpose. It comes with a phone cable, not that most anyone ever uses that anymore. I wish it came with an Ethernet cable, but whatever. Got an in and out Ethernet and /phone adapter for the protector modem /router / computer directly plugged into Ethernet. When surges, I've heard people, their Ethernet ports get fried because of electric surges. So that's a safe option to do as well. USB port, connect to your computer for the software to automatically shut down your computer if it's on battery and so forth. Serial port adapter as well for older computers and such. Still got those old computers running in businesses that need battery backup. And you got a wire and fault light as well as reset and such like that on the back. It's pretty typical for UPS. This is not uninterrupted. This is modified sine wave battery. Actually, I'm going to explain that real quick. Modified, this only matters when it's running on battery. That's what I figured out. Kind of looked this up a little bit before I decided to get it. I knew there's pure sine wave power and there's modified sine wave power. And the pure sine wave usually costs a lot more. It's like $200 versus this $110, so almost double the, well, yeah, around almost double the price really. For 50% more realistically for pure sine wave, and that really only matters for specialized instruments. For a computer, it really doesn't matter, except for some power supplies they're really finicky. This has the LCD in the front. I guess I can actually turn it on. See, it's a blue LED. It's gonna beep at me because it's on battery power. It has a fan in it. I like that. I like the fact that it has a fan in it. And then you can just kind of see that. I'm not gonna really explain it. It has power readings. You can kind of see what it has online. You can see voltage, like kilowatt usage, estimated time, and all this stuff. Screen does turn off though, so then it has this blue LED on right here. The screen does turn off, so it's not super bright under your desk or anything. Yeah, overall this is a really, I like the shape of it. It will stand up like this below my desk. I feel like it's a little bit more of a, it's a better shape than being flat on the ground. It probably, with the fan, I won't overheat at all, because my other one gets really hot just being plugged in, not even being used. Let's get over to this software here. Comes with a USB cable. I probably won't use. Realistically, if my computer is gonna be on to where it needs to shut off, I'm gonna be in front of the computer. Otherwise, it's going to be using so little power, it could run for probably over an hour or more, just on battery power, and still be going. Because it'd be my, if you look into my channel, you'll see the Unboxing the home theater PC I'm building. That will use like next to no power, so I'll probably be using like 50 watts or something of power out of this, and that would probably run for a good hour to 2 hours, if need be. You give me a. But anyways, coax cable it comes with, USB cable it comes with, phone cable it comes with. Only knock, I wish I had an Ethernet cable instead of a phone cable, because let's be real, who uses the phone cable anymore? And the software, which I'm not actually going to use. We did use this, I think, a long time ago on my parents' computer with a weaker CyberLink power supply, and it seemed to work. Shut down the computer a couple times. We've lost power because of a storm or something. But yeah, it's about all I have to say. If you have any questions, please comment below. I'll see if I can answer them once I use this. I'm going to hook it up right now. I just actually got into my new apartment for the year, for my senior year of college, and I hooked up my old one yesterday, and then I have this one, so I'm not going to have to rewire all the wires. It shouldn't be that hard or take that long. But yeah, I'll see how this works, and remember, comment below, subscribe if you want to see more of these videos, and I'll be seeing you next time.